Hey guys, welcome to our retention series. My name is Phyllis Anderson. I'm an Emerald ambassador, and I am here to share my tips with you on what I do and what I share with my team of how we are working hard to retain our hard earned customers. Okay, so retention to me starts when you are talking to your person and you're getting them enrolled. I prefer to enroll people um, over the phone, online, not online, but I walk them through it if I can, because it gives me an opportunity to talk to them about the perks points that they have, about our pivotal program, um, and all the different things that they get as a VIP customer, their product credit that's sitting there waiting for them that they can redeem right away for samples. And so they don't have to wait to share, because now they've got samples coming with their perk points the following month to start sharing right away, instead of waiting 2 months to get some free product. So that's something. And then I also let them know that I have an automated system, a campaign that I plug them into through Project Broadcast. But now, if you don't have a system like that, then basically you go back to the basics. And the way I started was with a planner. So once I enrolled them, I said, hey, I'm going to check in with you a lot this first month, because this program is no joke. This isn't a here's your supplements, good luck with that, and try to maneuver their way through them. I am very passionate about the difference that these products can make. My background is in nursing, so I do have some knowledge about things, but I honestly had zero knowledge about the gut microbiome when I found Plexus. And my story is one that was fantastic. And I started sharing that right away. So I also encourage people to, do a shout out post thanking me for showing them the way and how excited they are to get started, and inviting friends to join them on the journey right away. Because here's the thing with retention is, if you can get people to share within the first 48 hours, honestly, your retention is going to go up big time, because they're going to be somewhat vested. Now they have friends that have joined them, and they feel somewhat responsible, hopefully, to give them a great experience. And so the other words I use is excellent customer care. I want to provide you with excellent customer care. I sit and I listen to them as I'm enrolling them, actually before enrolling them, because I want to know what it is that they came to Plexus for, so that I have the knowledge, they're verbalizing it. And so therefore they may want to stick around to see weight loss or improvement with their digestion, or all the things that we see people experience as a result of our products. And then that way, if at 30 days they're saying these products aren't working for me, I just remind them of why they got started. And so this is, again, another reason why you're really building that relationship that first month for sure. So here's the thing with your planner, I write down the day that they sign up. Okay. Or you can put this in a spiral bound notebook or something, but get yourself something to be organized. Okay. Retention doesn't happen willy-nilly. So write down the day they started. We have tracking numbers now, so we can see in our back office when people are receiving their products. We don't even need to ask them or say, hey, text me when you get your stuff. We can see that. So we need to be responsible for that. We worked hard to get them on board. Now we need to work hard to keep them on board. And so once their products arrive, we can write their name down again, like products arrived, and we talk to them. Hey, I see that your welcome pack landed on your doorstep. How exciting. Lead with energy, because the energy is key. It's contagious, and they're excited because they just bought something that in their mind is going to make the difference for them. So check in with them, get them excited, and say, okay, rip open that little pink drink and let's drink it down. It doesn't matter what time of day they do that. So I at least have them experience something the first day. And then it's like, great, at bedtime, you can do your ProBio 5 and Bio Cleanse or whatever it is. So whatever pack you pick, just find some time where they can put something in their body that first day, and then get them rolling day 2. And so now here's the thing. On day 3, so say they start, you mark it down. And then day 3, you check in with them again and say, hey, what did you think about the flavor of that pink drink or the active or the hydrate or whatever it is? So it doesn't have to be big, and maybe they'll see something already like, gosh, I noticed energy right away. Then that's another chance for you to ask them to share that with someone, and then offer a sample message, because they're new. They have no idea what to say. They're sometimes, most times, I would say they're somewhat terrified to reach out to friends, for fear of what other people think, the WOT, right? What other people think. And we know it doesn't really matter, because the difference they're going to see is worth it, is worth your fears. And so get them to either post or reach out to people, or make a list. I love having them make a little list of all the people that were coming to mind, because trust me, people are coming to mind. So have them make that list, give them a sample message, and see if they can get those 3 people to earn themselves that $300. I just call it a friendship bonus, or a little extra bonus for cash to pay for some things. It doesn't even have to be for paying for your products. Maybe they need to pay a bill with that month. Or whatever, but let them decide. And so there's day 3, checking in, offering, like, please, like, would you mind giving me a shout out or shout out on social media somewhere? And they take a quick picture of them with their pink drink or another drink, and then give you some credit. Thank you so much for getting me started. I'm excited about this journey, and I'm looking for people to share this with me. Like, who wants to do this? And then that's their post. And then you help them, because now you're tagged in that post. You help them respond to all the likes, all the comments, etc. Okay, now day 7 comes along. Like day 7, from the day they got their pack, I check in with them on day 7, and I tell them that. I said, I'm going to check in with you weekly, because there's things that occur. Like there's maybe some challenges or some wins, and I would love to be a part of that on this journey with you. Would that be okay? So always ask for permission, but I haven't had anybody tell me no thanks. Not one time. They've been really excited that I've been that committed to helping them, because I'll tell you, there's just not another program out there like that. So, okay. So day 7, I ask them, how's your mood? How's your cravings? How's your energy? And how's your sleep? And also, how's your digestion? Because we know gut health is remodeling some things in your abdomen. And with that comes some changes sometimes. And so we want to make sure that their BioCleanse they're getting enough BioCleanse, or maybe we need to back off on the ProBio 5. But those are the 2 things we really need to adjust. The other things are pretty self-explanatory on the bottles. So we just want to make sure that they're having a good experience, that they found a routine. How's your routine going? And then offer suggestions, like, have you set an alarm? Or could you set an alarm? Would that be helpful? Or put your ProBio 5 and BioCleanse on your nightstand, where you plug in your phone at night, so that they can see it and remember, like, oh man, I need to get that in my body. That's what I did at first. And then day 14, day 21, day 28, you're doing the same thing, because day 28, you might need to adjust some things. And I let people know that, the way you started might not be the way we continue, like in month 2. If they're having a lot of detox and die off, then I say, get them on the feel good products, that Slim, Active, Ease, or even X Factor Plus or Vital Biome. Like, just get them on something simple that is easy to remember and that they will love. And then just say, okay, great. We made it through the first month. Congratulations. Again, just having that conversation constantly about, who have you told about these products? Who have you told about more than just the products, but who have you told about your changes or your experience so far? And then help them along this way find their referral link, and just make it real simple for them. And then month 2, it's pretty much every 1 to 2 weeks. And then also during this time, you're plugging them into your team pages. If you have a particular team page, you're inviting them to the welcome to Plexus calls, which are weekly. And then also share with them about the what is Plexus calls that corporate has, because this is where corporate does the heavy lifting for you. They explain the systems, the products, and the experience. You hear some great testimonies. They're compliant, and it's autonomous. Like, people are what am I trying to say? You don't have your Zoom camera is off. So it's just a webinar. So they don't feel like, oh, I'm climbing into this room and I'm embarrassed or scared or nervous or not really into this, but they can just be there as like a fly on the wall to check out corporate. And that's their first taste of like, what is Plexus and who is this? What is this company? So I think it is very important that you're plugging everybody in. If you're running a challenge with your team, invite them, get them into Plexus Pivotal. That's that free 12-week program that shows them meal plans, exercise programs, and it sets them up for success. There's plenty of videos on there too. If you guys haven't been in there yourself, get into your Plexus Pivotal site. There's so much there, and people pay a lot of money for these programs. So I just tell them all this up front, like, look at all these things you have because you're a customer. Like, you are eligible for all of this stuff just because you signed up as a VIP customer. So anyway, I hope that helps. And good luck to you guys with your businesses. Take care.